Oh, so those boneheads wanting to start now. Let's proceed this anyway.
Will these people learn to stop being in denial already? Well, guess what? I'm featuring 2 users which I refuse to go over. So, the people featured will be in the description. So let's start. Ha! Looks like is back from more. Oh well, let's just get this commentary started.
You're so lucky that his real name is public information, and
At least you know it's public domain.
That doesn't make any sense. Public domain refers of books, arts, and etc. As for public information, refers of personal data, get it right. And also, Osvaldo. Oops, I mean, Kevin Delaporte, deserved to be doxed, because he's a pedophile.
And I'm gonna skip.
Stop it right there. This is Rockburn speaking to you. Are you about to jump into conclusions? Bro, you should realize that someone is speaking the truth and valid points, but you just don't listen. Let's skip this part and move on.
Get a screen recorder. How many times do I have to tell you this?
but at least he doesn't make piggy noises. Even though she is a dead topic.
What does that have to do with anything? And if you think she's a dead topic, why are you talking about her?
Still, he is comparing with Raider AJ to Jenna Nicole's whirling. Why sometimes we bring that up about Jenna Nicole's whirling. None of your business, that's why. She's kinda pisses me off.
Was that really necessary to use effects on Brandon Vixen's voice?
He did it to me. So don't pin me before I tell your real name to everyone.
Okay, you donkey knob, you worthless pedophile apologist bastard, who's really legit just you.
You cannot be talking when yet you supported Lee that also did awful stuff, and I don't even care if that was from the past, because she shouldn't even done that. Besides, if a J Raider's name is public, why are you even censoring it anyway?
To be honest, the reason why he can't let Clay916 Doxing Raider AJ's real name at once because he didn't realize that his real name is already public. But we get already. Speaking of Leah, and also Osvaldo did worst things as well, don't even deny it, because he committed pedophilia by shipping with 11-year-old age gap with Ching from Pucker. He also shared CP, said the N-word, and other worst things too. Speaking of CP, he admitted that he shared CP when he made the rant on his hate base. He excused himself thinking that it was an accident and he really didn't mean it, which is never okay to do this crap. So, I honestly don't care it was from the past, because what he did was nothing but really unforgivable and it was never forgiving, you freaky dingus. Get that fact with that thickest skull of yours.
What idiot you are, so fix your grammar, you jelly.
No way, I'm putting a stop to this. This is the pastor speaking to you. Are you gonna call Clay916 a jellyfish text?
Stop it!
No way.
Stop it right there. This is Dark Knight speaking to you. Are you about to interrupt Bright Knight's sentences about calling Clay916 a jellyfish-textured condom? You should realize that he's telling the truth, because he deserve it for letting Oswaldo and Jenna get away with their terrible actions. You really just don't listen. Let's just skip this part and move on.
Don't have anything else to say. Everything you need to know is in the title below. Let's begin.
No response, yeah?
I bet what you do every day is disrespect every church around the world. And I bet your mom spanked you every day.
And I suppose that you will get a hate base for supporting pedophiles.
Says the one who let Yakoba get away with sharing CP. And I don't care if he didn't do it.
Wow, good job! You're so dumb!
Bullshit. Where's the proof that Brandon Pixon really did that? Besides, and also proves that Osvaldo shared CP as well, don't deny it. Like I said before, he admitted that he shared CP on rant on his hate base.
Deal with it, you idiot, and I'm skipping this.
already showed my evidence that you actually say that.
I honestly don't care if it's offensive to women.
Then get a hate base for this,
No way, I'm putting a stop to this. This is the pastor speaking to you. Are you gonna call?
Oh no you don't. This is Jesus Christ speaking to you. You are about to interrupt the pastor and sentence about you calling Clay916 a jelly.
Stop it right there. This is Dark Knight speaking to you. Are you about to interrupt Bright Knight's sentences about calling Clay916 a jellyfish-textured condom? You should realize that he's telling the truth, because he deserve it for letting Oswaldo and Jenna get away with their terrible actions. You really just don't listen. Let's just skip this part and move on.
Tell Alan, Luka, Oswaldo, and others to stand up to my cell.
Preposterous. Seriously, you jelly?
Get the hell out!
Are nothing but criminal users, because you and your friends kept harassing my friends 24/7. Get that through your head.
What makes you think they are criminals? And also, nothing's wrong with Alan or Luka. Because what the hell made you think they are criminals when I know for a fact that he isn't?
I hope they will not support pedophiles like Kevin Delaporte. Otherwise, they will be a pedophile apologists like you.
My gain of interest of Screwball and Oswaldo is none of your concern. Because it's our opinion.
No you smart ass. Also, Screwball, or should I say, Russell Jones, is nothing but a massive liar, because he claims saying his real name is Doxing. Since I already showed the evidence that his real name is already public, what a dumb kid.
Up to myself. You asked me. I think the N-word is kinda over the top than the B-word. That's right, and I'm gonna skip.
I'ma skip the part because this kid can't afford YouTube Premium. How?
Doxing Oswaldo's real...
This kid isn't even getting to the point. Gotta give this a skipping.
Well, you realize that Brandon Pixon has a valid point about Osvaldo, Kevin Delaporte. Who cares about YouTube Premium anyway? So piss off, you stupid, annoying dumb nuts.
Done it. You literally admitted that it.
Don't you dare! No, just freaking no. Don't hit him with that crap, you joke.
Nope. Calling me names is not gonna get you anywhere. Nope, nope, not letting him harass. No.
Shut the fuck!
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
Number one most hated user.
You're my number one worst user of all time, and you know what? I will never forgive you forever for backstabbing Lucas Fady.
I honestly do not care if I'm your number one most hated.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Go shut up, you
No way, I'm put.
Oh no.
Someone can't handle the truth.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
It's actually the other way around. You are the one that can't handle the truth, not Brandon Dixon, because he is speaking the truth about you. Get that through your head.
And then he gives me a lecture of, no response, nonsense. Which relates to harassment. So, I'm gonna skip more.
Kevin Delaporte, from 29 of Mal de la Tridetassine, 39,500 to Vox, France. Take that, boneheads. And guess what as well do, or should I say? Kevin Delaporte, if you're watching this, that's too freaking bad. Cry! More, I don't care. You truly deserve it, 'cause you're a pedophile.
He is forgivable, but he didn't say that. You made this out to messing with him. Me, Lucas Fady, Falmacia, and Raider AJ had enough of your stupid hypocrisies.
I didn't.
Excuse.
Thank you, Alan, for out. Don't even deny it.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Thank you, Alan.
Denied, like Burr. I am not Lucas Fiedi Aldi, you stupid dumbass.
You can say that all you want, because you...
No, skip.
Can't handle the truth much, I see.
Hypocritical.
Here's the evidence that I'm not Lucas Fiedi out.
You signed out of it. I bet you...
Lies, lies, lies.
They literally have the same phone. I can tell because of the font.
Okay, so Lucas Fiedi convinced me that LG is much faster. The size may be the same, but the model is different. Mine is LG K51S. Falmacio is using LG K71 and Lucas Fiedi is LG Velvet 5G. So nice, try to catch me, you
Hey, this is Yukari speaking to you. Are you gonna call Clay916 a
Stop it right there. This is Solomon speaking to you. Are you about to stop someone from calling Clay916 a jellyfish textured condom? Bro, you should realize that he deserves it for letting Oswaldo and Jenna get away with their terrible actions. Let's just skip this part.
It's literally the same font, and you're basically using other phones to attack more people. You're not showing us evidence. You're still...
Hold it right there. This is Prototype Lucas 80 speaking to you. Are you about to prove Lucas 80's point? Wow, you realize that Lucas 80 is already telling the truth and evidence, but you just don't care. Imagine using the term victim card as an excuse. You have no actual evidence whatsoever. You're just making this more funny for us than we thought you would. And you know what? Let's just skip this part.
Looks like Alexander Thomas is dumb.
Just like yourself as well, and you know what? I'm ending here. Screw away outro because I'm not in the mood for today. So anyways, this is Brandon Pixon, captain of the Dragon Empire, saying goodbye.
Well, screw the...
Not so fast, and guess what? Wow, 3 of them? Well, they deserve it for supporting pedophiles like Asfaldo. Oh, I mean, Kevin Delaporte, from 29 Avenue Mal de la Tridetassine, 39,500 to Vox, France. And worst of all, defending worst criminals. What a bunch of dummies. They try to surround me but they still loses. What a joke. Anyways, this is Lucas Fati, Supreme Leader of the Dragon Empire, saying goodbye.